Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to model. Now we're gonna continue modeling this, and I want to add in another additional information here. So basically, I want to actually have something that goes down. So we might push this a little bit, so a little bit more here on this side, but I want to have another similar like this, a facade going down. So let's go and go to our south elevation. We might just move this one going up so that we could have a section, and then here let's go add a model in place, generic model, and then here we could set it to this plane, to this wall basically, and then we need to add something that looks like this right here. Then align, and then here we could push it at 300, and I want to basically have it all the way here. So this way we could have a nicer look. I might push this a little bit more, so I'm gonna go back here and then just go to south elevation. Let's add in a shade so we know where it is and where it is going. So here I'm just adding a little bit of depth. Go to 3D, and then here just delete this, and then now we have something like this right here. Go to south elevation, push this one back, and then we have gypsum wallboard here. We're gonna add gypsum wallboard material here on this one. So edit, and this one should be gypsum wallboard. So now we have that. I'm gonna click finish, go right here and check how this one pans out, and then we're going to add, so we're gonna leave it like that, so south like that, and then we're going to pull this one down, so that's 200, and then at the back as well. Let's go to 3D to see it much better. Because this facade is just for this, so I'm gonna undo this part and only focus on this area. And then what I need to do as well is to lower this down a bit. So we're gonna see how this one looks. So I'm gonna move it all the way at the top here, and then this one as well here, and then on the other side. So that's there. I'm gonna fill this up, and I don't like the way that looks, so I'm going to make this part like this instead. And then I'll fill this up using level 3, and then model in place, or we could just do is go right here, edit in place, go to level 3 and do an extrusion set. We're gonna pick this plane onto this top right here. And then clean up and then delete this. And then pull it down like that. And then you want to make sure that everything is connected. Something like that. And then this one is needs to be clad or gypsum wallboard. Push it and then align it at the top, or align this one right here. And then we have this connected right there. And I want to maybe lower it, this one, and then we could have this thickness right here, same thing. So we need to fill that up, go south, create an extrusion, and then just copy the leg here. Align it right there. Make sure this is gypsum wallboard as well. We could pull this one out. So go to finish it first, go to south elevation, and then we need to move this one. EL all the way right here. There we go. So now I like that this one is going right here, going all the way down. And then the way that we're gonna showcase that is we're going to add maybe a line here to show that this is illuminating, and then maybe on this side as well. But we need to add a curtain wall on this one. Same thing, just connect it there, connect it on this side. You can flip it and then just notch it in place. And I think that's good enough. And then I'll probably going, so for this part I'm going to have to do an extrusion, but avoid extrusion or void sweep. So here I'm going to edit, avoid sweep, pick path, and then I'm gonna select this path right here. Edit profile, and then I'm gonna do something right here, just a nudge. Make it 50 and then click finish and then finish, and then cut geometry and then finish. And then as you can see, a simple nudge there changed the look completely. I should add this part right here. Pick path, and then I'm gonna select this one as well. Select this path, and then it will be added. There we go. Cut geometry, and then there we go. And then on this part now, we have multiple faces. So what I want to do first is to maybe I'll just going to extend this now. So go to south elevation, and then edit in place, and then here an extrusion, pick or set it, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this one. And then here we just need to have this area right here set going down, and then trim and extend. There we go. This one should be gypsum wall board. Click finish, go to 3D, and then extrude it way past here. So basically we have this one, AL. So I'm going to align it up to here, and then we don't need this one anymore. We just need to push this one all the way, and then we're good. And then maybe similar to that, we could add the same thing here. So we could edit in place now, and then do a sweep void again. And then pick path. We're gonna use this path right here. Click finish. Pick path. Edit profile. And then here we could just add 50 by 50, and then click finish, and then finish. So a simple but very nice situation. So AL, I want to have AL here. AL. There we go. So everything is lining up. So what I want to do next is I want them to glow. So actually I'm going to fix this one as well. I don't want any openings on that part. Edit sweep, pick path, and then I'm just going to delete this. There we go. And then cut geometry. And then after that, what you need to do is to select each and every one in place, and then we need to go to modify and then pick the paint. So this will be luminaires, luminance. Okay, so it will be glass white high luminance. We need to select the faces at the back in order for that to be selected. And then once we're in Twinmotion, we're basically going to be able to select neon, and then it will nicely illuminate. And then here, same thing. We're going to use paint, and then we need to select the face at the back. Want to make sure that everything is being selected, even on this side. So we're good with that. Next thing is we're going to add maybe maybe 3 on each. So let's go to level 1 first, and I'm planning to add 3 of them. Or maybe 2, just 2. This is 380, so 380 as well, and then I think that's good enough. Go to 3D and then modify, cut geometry, so it maintains everything. And then we just need to add mullion, all grid, and then add those right there. And then on level 2, we could add, we don't need to add, but on a different maybe a different one. So wall, curtain wall, like that, different shape, cut geometry, and then we could just pull it upwards like that. And then let's add a mullion as well, all grid, 50 by 65. So that's good there. I don't want to add any curtain grid and mullions on this side, but we're going to add it here. So now let's add a curtain grid. So I'm gonna use south elevation, curtain grid. Let's add it like that. Maybe 700 from the top, and then I'm going to add the door, 800 there. There we go. That was actually this one right there. So we're going to add mullion, and then we're going to select this and change it to door, curtain wall, single glass. And like the other, we need to delete this down there, and we need to make sure that there's no offset, so 0 offset. And then we're going to change the orientation by going to the plan, and then we're going to flip it like this. And similar to others, make sure that there's no offset, because those offset are usually default, so you won't even notice that there's an offset for those. So by doing that, we were able to just change it, and then we're just gonna leave it like this for the others, and we're good with on this side. Over on this side though, inside we need to add a curtain wall on here. So we have a curtain wall there, but we need to edit the stairs so that we should know the same material that they're using. So that we could use that as well. But let's just do that later on. And then this one, we just need to pull it down and then add this one for our railing there. So that's good. I'm happy with the way this one looks and everything else. We have our space here. I'm probably going to extend this one a little bit, just a little bit, so that we have space for cars. I'm just going to edit this one, and then edit this part. And then that's more than enough space. And then here I'm going to align those walls right there. So I'm happy with this. So we're gonna continue on the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.